Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Today is the 9th day of Ramadan, and I chose a tip, I chose a verse, two verses actually, to reflect upon that are related to our previous episode on day 4. So go back to day 4 and check the Quranic tip number 4 and see how it is related to today's verse. Okay, let's go and check it together. Okay, so today's verses are from Surah Al-A'raf. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. خذ العفو وأمر بالعرف وأعرض عن الجاهلين وإما ينزغنك من الشيطان نزغ فاستعذ بالله إنه سميع عليم. And it is translated as be gracious or show forgiveness, enjoin what is right, and turn away from those who act ignorantly. If you are tempted by Satan, then seek refuge with Allah. Surely He is all-hearing, all-knowing. Okay, so these two verses are said to be a brief or a summary, summing up all good manners, like code, the code of manners that we should treat people with. So simply, this code contains of 4 qualities or 4 tips. 3 of them are with people, and the 4th is coming now. I'll just tell you in a moment. Okay. So the first 3, خذ العفو, so show forgiveness, and also it could be translated as take forgiveness from people, you know. So as I told you in our previous meetings before, that translating into English, the meanings are not very accurate, so I'm trying to reflect upon it with you as much as I can. Okay, so we talked about forgiveness in our previous tip in day 4, but now it is said in a different context. The first time I told you, if you can and if you cannot, try, don't force yourself. Okay, I will never tell you force yourself, but when you read the rest of the tips, you will now understand the connection. So first of all, accept forgiveness or show forgiveness for people. So treat them, accept what it is. Accept from people what they give you. So for example, if a friend cannot pay back you the same as you do for him or her, for example, a friend is too busy to invite you for iftar, for example, just accept it and forgive people. Don't waste your energy waiting from everyone for a specific treatment or paying back. Just accept what is. So give excuses for people and accept their excuses. Don't be too stubborn with the excuses that people come with, okay? This is number 1. Number 2, enjoining the good. وَأْمُرْ بِالْعُرْفِ. So the word عرف, or in other verses in Quran, it's called ma'ruf. It's a very wide word that can contain lots of good, okay? So enjoin what is right, enjoin what is good, spread the good, ask people to do good things. And when we say good things, this includes, this doesn't mean only remind people to pray and pay zakat and do so with like the acts of worship. Yes, of course, this is we are asked to do so, but also the word good or the word right or the word urf or ma'ruf is widely. So just don't stick to the specific things that you know about acts of worship. No, also ask people to do cleaning, you know, to do what is good for the environment, for their neighborhood, to be generous, to think about society, to think about their families. You know, all acts of good deeds could be summed up or could be go under this umbrella. Number 3, the consequence that will happen after those 2 first steps. Are you going to be welcomed from everyone? Of course not. You will find ignorant people that will say, oh, what are you saying? This is nonsense, or whatever. Or people who have envy towards you, or people who hate you. This will happen anyway. So just ignore it. Get away. Go away from the ignorant people. Okay, don't let this waste your energy, and don't waste your time with such stuff. Just do the good thing, accept from people, and forgive them, and just don't give much time to ignorant people. And like the word ignorant here is really interesting, because they might be well educated, but they are ignorant in their manners. Okay. Finally, when you do this, not only people, not only ignorant people will stay or stand against you, but actually the main enemy, the true enemy of us, or is the Satan, the devil, will not let you do it like that. So after we are advised to do those three things. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَإِمَّا يَنزَغَنَّكَ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ نَزْغٌ. So the devil will come and tell you negative words like, oh, how could you forgive them? They did so and so, you know? So it will not just pass quietly and everything peacefully and it's a pinky thing. No, you will find enemies, not enemies. Let's say you will find opposition from ignorant people. And then even if you pass this step, you will also find negative thoughts that are coming from the Satan or from the devil. And all what you can do is استعيذ بالله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Okay, that's it. And I hope it relates to our previous episode. And inshallah, see you again in few days.